Hello, Antotes Radio Collective. We are back with another deep dive. If you don't know what a deep dive is, this is where we just drop straight into the messages. You see the title, and these are your messages. Now, in this deep dive, I get the impression that there has been a little bit of resistance in some form, in your current situation, in your current circumstance. There's been a little bit of resistance when it comes to um, there's been a little bit of resistance and perhaps a slight delay when it comes to getting what it is that you actually desire or want, or whatever it is that you've been working on. There's been a little bit of resistance, and perhaps this resistance has um, caused a little bit of perhaps this resistance that you've experienced in terms of whatever it is that you're aiming towards, whatever it is that you're moving towards energetically. Perhaps this resistance um, has caused you to have like some sort of lapse, because I heard lapse. So some sort of lapse in maybe a lapse in judgment, or I heard judgment, but they could be talking about the judgment card, which is about a decision. So um perhaps this delay, or this this little misstep has allowed you to fall into the right step. So even through this delay, or whatever it is that you've been working on, even though you've had this delay, you've been very consistent and persistent with whatever it is that you are working towards. It's like and you know that you are. So even though there's been this perhaps delay when it comes, okay, that's what it is. Got you. So perhaps there's been this delay of maybe you seeing the physical fruit of your labor, or there's been some sort of delay, some sort of pause, some sort of something. But through all of this, you still persisted with whatever it is, because it's something that you've had a strong faith in. It's something that you believe in, whatever it is that you're putting your intention and your attention and energy in. Is something that you believe in very strongly, whether it be a cause or um, a person, place, thing, whatever it is that you believe in strongly. It's that faith has kept you steady with your persistent progress, right? So it may not even been a delay, but progress has been slow to some sort of extent. But whatever this is, um regardless of how it presented itself to you in the physical, this is something that you still worked hard on. It's something that you still put effort into. It's something that you still um that you put your attention into. It's something that you still nourished, I should say, whether that be monetarily, emotionally, mentally. There's some form of input, effort that you've been putting into this thing. And it's because you can see your strong intuition, and perhaps you are gifted in ways that maybe you don't fully understand, or that others don't fully understand. Um, but faith in this craft, in this, your steady constant input, your steady hard work, and whatever it is that you're doing is bringing this right to you, right? So whatever you are attempting to achieve and that you've been, it's something that you've been keeping your head down about, but you've been steadily working towards. And perhaps you do, or maybe you don't know why you have been. I get the impression, no, with the Hermit and the High Priestess, I get the impression that you do have a strong inkling that whatever it is that you're working towards, you're gonna get. And so this has been like your driving force and what continues your. This has been what's been steady keeping you going, right? When it comes to this thing, you know your situation best, whether it be a cause or a business or a relationship or a person or a goal. You know, this, whatever it is that you've been steadily working towards, you're going to be, it's like it was slowed down and now it's picking back up. So whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're experiencing, is now going to be picking back up for you at a pace that I would say it's expected, because it's almost as if you knew this was coming. So I would say expected, because as you kept your faith while whatever the situation, no matter what the situation looked like on the outside, you still kept your faith about about this situation. And so now you, knowing that you would be seeing the desired outcome that you seek, right? So with whatever this is, you're going to be getting, is going to be taking off in a new direction, right? So this is a new start. This is a brand new beginning for you, in whatever this is, right? It's like a, honestly, like a sudden takeoff, and things suddenly picking up for you. Um, in terms of 7:47 on the timer, things suddenly picking up for you, uh, and I feel like perhaps you are going to be faced with a, okay, perhaps you're going to be faced with a lot of decisions when it comes to this new beginning. But the decisions that you're going to be faced with, it's just by the cards here and the the messages that I'm getting and the intuitive nudges. um I strongly feel like, with this new abundance of yours, that you are, this new start that it is that you're having, you're going to be given the chance, um, to work with and collaborate with a plethora of people. And in this area, the divine is nudging me to tell you to, um, I say perhaps, be mindful, not be mindful, but you're there's a new opportunity for you. And okay, because my ear just started ringing, so I am going to say plainly how the divine wanted me. You're going to be given an opportunity to collaborate with a lot of people, and some of the people that you have the chance or opportunity to collaborate with, perhaps these are individuals, who you do need to be mindful of, right? And this, because and I keep hearing with great responsibility comes great, with great power comes great responsibility, right? And this is just the position you're being put in through all the inner work and the faith that you've had and the faith that you've kept. The position that you're being put in is one in which you have the position to um, not only change your life, but a lot of people's lives, right? And so um, whatever position this is, and some of you, it might be a choice between a job, because I also got that message. But yeah, the divine is putting you in position uh, to, I heard reign supreme over your own life, right? So the divine is putting you in position to reign supreme over your own life. And with this, there are also vultures, right? There are, I say vultures, but there are people who will try to access you because of your good energy and what you have. 1 second, Paul. And with that, because of the, I almost want to say pedestal that the divine is about to put you on in your life, there are people, places, and things that you can collaborate with. You're being put in that position, and there are also people and places and things that you do not need to be collaborating with. People who uh, you don't need to be involved with, right? Because I heard involvement, right? So the divine is just warning you with the abundance that you are getting. There is also, as well as, a need to protect yourself, simply because of the the people who might be coming around because of this new energy and um this new beginning that it is that you're having, right? So the divine is just telling you to watch your back, in the sense of and perhaps this is something that you've been guided on, or this is something that this has been a lesson for you in the past about trusting the wrong people, or letting in the wrong people. And so your intuition has grown keener to these things, and so you're able to pick it up. And the divine just wants you to continue to do that, even in the new spaces that you step into. So that was the message. 1313 on the timer. That was the message. uh it wasn't to concern you or to scare you. It's just the divine wants you to continue to use your discernment, even in the places that you are going, right? Because you are going big places, and so the divine wants you to use your discernment, um, no matter what, regardless of um, the rooms you're in, the tables you're seated at, the places you go, the people you meet, the deals you close, whatever it is, right? The divine wants you to continue to use your discernment, because this new beginning that you um, are about to embark on, the divine has blessed the path and cleared the path for you, right? And so you're getting this new start. And because of your heart, the divine just wants you to make sure that you are um, sharing this new beginning with um, the people that are deserving, right? The people that the divine wants you to share this new beginning with, like-minded individuals. So that's all. The divine just wants you to be surrounded with individuals who are also doing the same things as you, and are the divine is kind of, it's almost like this, right? Because this is now we're getting into another message, which yes, the divine is wanting you to be, again, there's this energy of more discerning, really. And so um hold on, you guys, there was like there was like 3 different messages, and I gotta find my track so I can get back on track. um Yes. So you have a new beginning that is are dedicated specifically to you. You have a new beginning that is tailored for you, right? And the divine just doesn't the divine wants you to keep the divine wants you to keep the the divine wants the best people in your corner and wants you to keep the best people in your corner. And so there is just a message of, when meeting people in um because there's like, this is like, okay, that's the energy. Sorry, you guys, I couldn't explain it, but this is like a shift, right? So it's like you're jumping from for those of you who are in aware of this kind of thing, but it's almost as if you like jump timelines, and the timeline you're in now, it's like you're in different areas. You're perhaps meeting new people, collaborating with new people. uh uh hmm, yeah, definitely. There's the energy of meeting new people and collaborating with new people, and through all these people you meet, there are going to be some amazing people who you can collaborate with and work with, and it will be beneficial for both of you, and it can even further you, right? But then um, there's also energies that the divine is wanting you to be aware of, and this could be people who may not have the best intention for you, but they see what it is that you have, and or they want what it is that you have. And so this is something that um, if you are already aware of, the divine is just wanting to make you aware of this and not scare you, but just make you aware of it so that you can make the best decisions for yourself, right? With this in mind. Now, 1831 on the timer. That is all I have to say for this video. I will see you guys in the next deep dive. And if anything resonated, make sure you like, comment, subscribe so that I can continue to pick up on your energy and give you accurate messages for you that apply for you. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video.